Well, Fort Smith hasn't had an air show since 2011, and that's all about to change. It's called Lightning Over the Fort. The Fort Smith Patriot Association has announced it'll bring back an air show next spring. Eddie Lee Herndon sits on the association's board, says it was just the right time.
If you go back to our military operations and the foreign military sales and the excitement with bringing the F-35s to Fort Smith, and we'll have F-16s with Singapore, it really created some momentum. And the energy around our military operations, not only at Ebbing, but Chaffee, we have really become a focal point for not only the region, the state.
Herndon says the idea is not only to show off those operations, but honor those who serve.
First and foremost, it's an honorary opportunity to just once again recognize and highlight those that have served throughout the region in Arkansas, Oklahoma, and the entire area.
And while some parts of the show still haven't been hammered out just yet, Herndon says other aspects have been nailed down.
We are going to have at least 4 hours of some of the best aerial performances that you can imagine, featuring military demonstrations, civilian aerobatics, historic aircraft, skydiving, and we'll have many activities that will be STEM related for the children to interact, and then hopefully inspire them for careers with the military or aerospace.
And of course, this will mean a huge economic boom to the entire Fort Smith area.
And if you go back and you read the data on 2011, 255,000 spectators, 5.6 million, and that's on 2011 dollars. And so, just bringing people in, creating that energy, patriotic, honoring our service members, and just bringing back the sound of freedom to Fort Smith through the air show. I just think it's going to be amazing.
Now, to clarify, the Thunderbirds nor the Blue Angels will appear in the show next spring, but the request has been made for one of the groups to be involved in the 2028 air show. The air show next spring is planned for May 7th and 8th and will be free to everyone.